Imagine earning over $300,000 every month from a single fast food restaurant. McDonald's does it daily, but burgers aren't the biggest reason. Here's how they really make money. Forget what you think you know. McDonald's tells everyone they're in the food business, but their own investor reports reveal a completely different business model entirely. McDonald's owns the land and buildings for 70% of their locations. Then they rent those exact same properties back to franchise owners at massive markups every month. Why real estate? Because land never loses value. Even if burger sales crash, the rent check still arrives on the first of every single month. Every franchisee pays 3 fees: an upfront franchise fee, a monthly royalty, and rent. The rent alone takes 10% to 15% of all gross sales. The royalty fee is 4% to 5% of total sales. If a store makes $3.7 million yearly, McDonald's takes $185,000 before paying any bills or costs. Combine rent and royalties, and McDonald's collects 15% to 20% of every dollar. They profit even if the franchise owner loses money selling Big Macs. Ray Kroc said it back in 1956. "We're not in the food business. We are in the real estate business." He understood the game early. Now the food. Burgers have terrible margins. Meat, cheese, labor, and waste leave maybe 20 cents profit per sandwich after all expenses are paid. Fries are different. They cost 40 cents to make. They sell for $4. That's a 900% markup. This is where the real profit starts. Drinks are even better. Soda costs 20 cents. Sold for $2.50. Coffee costs 30 cents. Sold for $3. Pure profit in every single cup. That's why they ask, "Want fries with that?" It's not customer service. It's pure math. One upsell adds $2 of pure profit instantly. Breakfast is the secret weapon. An Egg McMuffin costs $1 to make. They sell it for $5. Plus customers buy coffee. Double profit every morning. 70% of sales come from the drive-thru. Faster cars mean faster money. More transactions per hour equals more $300,000 months for every location. McDonald's also controls the supply chain. Franchisees must buy ingredients from approved suppliers, and McDonald's profits from those suppliers before food reaches the restaurant. They profit on potatoes, buns, and meat before it arrives. Then they profit on rent. Then royalties. Triple profit on every single item sold. Every franchise pays a 4% marketing fee. That money funds Super Bowl ads and commercials that bring even more customers through the doors daily. Let this domet. $3.7 million in yearly sales. Subtract food, labor, rent, royalties. What's left? Over $300,000 profit every single month for that one store. Here's the wildest part. McDonald's takes almost zero risk. If a store fails, they still own the valuable land underneath the building. They just lease it to a new franchisee. The building never stops making money. Only the tenant changes while the rent keeps flowing in. This model scaled to 40,000 plus locations worldwide. Franchisees pay to build the stores. Then they pay McDonald's rent forever. Zero capital needed from corporate. Other restaurants gamble on location. McDonald's buys the location first, then lets franchisees gamble with their own money while collecting guaranteed rent. The food is engineered to be cheap, fast, and addictive. So you return 3 times a week and always add fries to your order. The $300,000 doesn't come from selling burgers. It comes from owning the board while everyone else plays the game and pays to play. This is why the stock keeps rising. Investors don't care about Big Macs. They care about guaranteed monthly rent checks from 40,000 properties. Your $8 meal pays rent, royalties, and marketing. Then it still leaves profit. That's the real business model hiding behind the golden arches. So, is McDonald's a restaurant? No. They're a bank, a landlord, and a marketing company that just happens to sell fries and burgers. 40,000 stores times $300,000 per month. That's over $144 billion in revenue yearly from this one simple real estate and royalty model. The lesson is simple. Don't sell the product. Own what everyone needs to sell the product. That's how you build real, lasting wealth. What other company makes money in a way nobody expects? Subcomment the name below, and I'll break down their secret business model next.